far away, though. I can still hear you, though. Yeah, sure. No problem. I can talk all you want. I don't know if you want to let me talk that long, but yeah, no. That's how that works. Get the balance correct. You know, I was thinking about, like, you almost need, you might be good as much as you move around, so to get, like, mics and that stuff is have, like, a lav mic. You ever thought about one of those?
Okay. Hopefully, this doesn't come through. We'll see. We'll try it. Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, it's the pain and suffering show tonight.
I thought you might like that.
That was good.
We get to do Ben's favorite thing tonight.
Peels, lots of peels. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as Nerd was saying in the Discord channel, we're not doing a build tonight. We are doing a build, but not a PC. We're going to be building, actually, this is a case that Nerd sent over for my new streaming PC. So he's actually forcing me to build not only a PC, but my case also. This is a case that we're going to be assembling tonight, and there are lots of peels, which are 100% my favorite.
My
favorite thing.
But not sorry. I'm sorry, but not sorry.
So, tonight, this is what we're doing. We're building a case. It's kind of a, it's actually a really cool case. I was checking out I had sneak peek photos from Nerd, so thank you. But it is a dual chamber case, so it's kind of, I guess, going to look similar to an 011 Dynamic, but it's got custom grills, which has the Empower lightning bolt. So for those of you who aren't aware, the lightning bolt, other side of my body, right there on the O, or if you look on the logo up here, there's an O with a lightning bolt in there. And he kind of took that and made it, or added it throughout the case for the fangirls, which is really cool. And then there's also 2 colors to this. Or is there 3? I think it's only 2 colors. Go ahead.
There's 3, actually. I think I just did the motherboard trays, just a straight clear acrylic, because it's pretty much going to be covered by a motherboard, so.
What's up, Valley? Welcome back to the Build Show. What's up? Good. What's good? I'm the guy who dropped by today. Hope you're doing good, man. Yeah, welcome to the Build Show, sir. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, can I barter my viewership for 2 advices? Okay, KK. Yeah. 2 advices only allotted.
Well, if that's the case, we're screwed, because, you know.
Well, you have 2 people on right now. So you have Nerd, who you hear talking in the background, and then you have me, Ben, over here at Empower Gaming Computers, and Nerd, if you wanted to introduce yourself, you could go for it as well.
I'm the old guy that builds PCs longer than Ben's probably been alive, so we'll just go with that.
I don't know if that's entirely true. He says, okay, show us the motherboard. I could show you the motherboard that I will be putting in this case. I have that, but I don't have the rest of the components. I have a power supply, I have a case, I have some fans. What else did I have? I have some of the components. I just don't have enough to complete the build. So we're not going to do a full build tonight. We're only going to peel all these amazing peels and assemble this case. I've been looking forward to this all day.
Oh my God. You and me both have been waiting forever.
Is that Arctic or acrylic? I'm sorry.
It is.
Sorry, the monitor is very far away, so I'm like half the time I'm guessing what you guys are writing just based off of what it looks like from the screen. But yes, it is acrylic.
I can Yeah, it's only peel. Yeah, we're at Ben's only peels stream now. That's what we're doing. He's starting his new page. It's called Only Peels.
New website idea, right? Only
Yep.
peels.
Yep, Only Peels. I mean, honestly, that could be really a thing because everybody loves that peel when you peel it off the glass the first time. The
I don't
protective
think
cover.
this is the same peel.
Oh no, these are much worse.
These are. I mean, I could just look here, the grill, and kind of know that this is not going to go well.
Well, I mean,
So do I start
It
peeling
should
right
be.
now? You think, or
sure, might as well start, and then I'll keep an eye out.
or do we want to open these that you also sent over?
Oh, I don't care.
Okay. So Nerd also sent this stuff over. Let's go ahead and
Well,
open
new
these
case. You need
Bound-
new case, new tools.
up.
I mean, it was clear acrylic, so I had to, color coordinate the acrylic tool with it.
So now I have an extended
Yes.
shaft.
Yep. I got the extra 3 inches Ben's been looking for.
So now I have an extended shaft while working on builds, which is great. I needed the extended
Hey,
shaft.
I'm telling you, yeah, I mean, to be honest, those Peerless Assassin 120s, and especially if you do a 140,
Yes.
oh, Jesus, yeah. I gotten too used to the
Fonzie.
I got too used to the magnetism of those screwdrivers.
Yeah, they are pretty powerful. In comparison, this is my old one. This is actually my third one. One of the other ones that I had, I gave away to the kid that we built the PC over at built a PC with over at Micro Center. I gave him my screwdriver. He thought that was the coolest thing ever. But now we have a transparent. So I can be fully transparent while building PCs with you guys now.
See, look at that. I didn't even have to prompt you for it. You picked it up right away.
I thought I was pretty transparent. Oh, look at that. That is pretty dope. Does it light up?
I mean, I'm really
Thank you.
surprised. I mean, you could probably put like a coin LED in there with a remote. I don't
Yeah.
doubt you could probably.
Dremel some of this out and then
No, you don't have to.
epoxy it?
Remember, I told you I built mine at LTX, so I actually know how that comes apart and goes back together.
Oh, nice. That is really cool. I don't know. I'm going to try to zoom in here so you guys can get a better view of it with our 20X Logitech Rally.
Ooh, shiny. Oh, nice.
I don't know how crisp it comes through on your guys' end, but should be pretty good. That is really cool.
Yeah, and the best part is that shaft extension works with your old one and that one. It's universal.
Wait, what? We're talking about the screwdriver still, right?
Sure.
This is your shaft extension.
That's right.
Now I have an extra long shaft.
That's right. Tell Mrs. Empower you're welcome.
Nerds running around. What can I say except you're welcome?
You're welcome. No, you don't want me to sing like Maui. We're not going there. We're not going there. Nope.
Great driver, not gonna lie. Check out my PSA 10 Gem Mint screwdriver, LOL. Why is this so funny? Because we're just talking about screwdrivers. But most of you probably don't think we're talking about screwdrivers, and that's okay. Bound to make tens of dollars.
Yeah, I mean, if we're gonna get demonetized, just start now.
Yeah,
not
may as well just
try and be safe
go
the
for
whole
it.
time, and one slip up at the last third hour or whatever it's gonna be.
Nice tool. Thank you. Yeah, this is if you haven't built with an LTT screwdriver, you're missing out. I'll be honest with you. I started out never building with a screwdriver like this before, and I always was like, nah, I don't need a screwdriver like that. I'm old school. And then finally bought myself one, tried it, and then, like I said, I gave it away to that kid, and I actually missed it. I missed it, so I had to go buy another one, and then I think one of the other ones that I had broke at some point, but I gave out, and so I bought another one. Even though I think these have a warranty on them, don't they?
They do. They have a lifetime warranty on them.
Yeah, so I could probably send it back to them.
Yep, absolutely.
I think it was the ratchet portion of it stopped malfunction.
Yeah, so on the clear one, you can see where that I don't know, that click back and forth with the yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I think that's where it stopped working.
That was an issue sometimes. That, like the one I was telling you about, like the previous one to the one I have now, like a couple of teeth broke and then it just spun. So it was
So this is also something that's really cool about this tool is you can take all these bits there included with the screwdriver, which is in this box, and put them in here. So I'll show you my other one. So you can open up the back and have all your bits right there. And it's really easy to get these in and out. It's not very difficult. And they hold them very nicely. So it makes changing out a bit super convenient and easy to do. I should be a salesperson for Linus at this point, but
I mean, I'll see if I can get you some tech pants to try out and wear, but they don't make them for my Sasquatch ass, so that don't work. So
I'm pushing probably a size too big too.
I doubt it. For the astute of you will notice, yes, those are not standard bits. They are a shorter bit that fit in there. However, they did plan ahead though, and that center piece, it can turn and you can put longer bits in it. Like from, Lowe's, Home Depot, or wherever. So you can put like non-LTT standard bits in there. And the magnetic is in the bits, but it's also in the center of that shaft as well. But the bits are, the magnetic on the bits is just, the first time that I had that and I took it to school, the kids are like, is there that magnet really like that? And we have like, the bucket o extra screws in there.
Yeah.
And I just drug it through there, and then like this, like bigger than a golf ball came out with all the screws still hanging on it. And they're like, wow. And I'm like, yeah, that's not even the magnetic bit on the end of it. They actually have a magnetized bit. That's an actual magnet, not just the driver bits.
Nice. And they're pretty powerful.
Yeah, well, actually the magnetic, because it comes with a magnetic tipped bit on there, not just like for the Phillips or any of that. The magnetic tip bit, it'll stick to a server rack and just hang there on its own weight. Mm-hmm. No problem. So I was like, where am I going to put it here? Let me click. Okay. Reach over, pull it down.
I think my biggest problem with the screwdriver is when I set it down and I have a bunch of screws on the desk still from builds,
Oh.
Or on the bench.
Yeah.
And then I go to pick up my screwdriver again and it's got like 18 screws on it. That's probably my biggest complaint.
Yeah.
Valley says, okay, show us where the RAM is. We're a Chevy house, so I don't have a Dodge Ram here. Sorry. Not sorry.
Dad jokes all night. I got it.
Yep, I kept it PG. Well, well, pulling a dad joke. Look at that.
Very nice.
Yeah, I know. A lot of practice.
We're not going to get demonetized at all.
No, not today. All right, so the next thing we get to do is peel the peels. Anybody want to come over and help peel the peels?
Nah, I'm good.
I don't even know what the best way to do.
I
this.
tried to make it so that like all the Thunderbolts were not individually having to peel. So if you kind of finagle it right, you can pretty much get it good. If you know, I would start from the top and work your way down and see if you can get it in like one peel, right? Because I think if you got the structure, that's what I'm thinking. I was trying to figure out a good way to. And for those of you wondering, those just happen to be in his channel's colors. And the neon radiation green actually lights up almost like neon when you put a LED light on it. So it should be good.
Oh, we done screwed this up.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, look, you knew it wasn't going to be 100%. I was just trying to maybe point you in the best method direction, so, you know.
I don't have peel tactics here, okay?
Well, yeah, this is why we're just starting with your only peels pages. You know, you'll get better. Practice makes perfect. And trust me, you're going to have a lot of practice tonight. That's hilarious. I mean, that's not bad.
No, it's honestly not that bad.
No.
This is only one side of one panel.
Yep, and he's only got about 15 more to go. Now, I will say the only other bad thing about that is that acrylic fingerprints.
Oh, I've already noticed that.
Yeah.
See that one?
And, yeah. Yep.
There's just pieces of this acrylic that just sticks and does not want to let go.
Well, I mean, I couldn't.
There we go. I'm assuming this is the back panel, and these are side fans, and that's power supply.
Yep, that is for like the radiator or reverse airflow fans, and then yeah, the PSU is the. I did the solid black panel, and then the transparent black panel, and then the radiation green, I guess is you could call it. Opaque.
I like to call it empowered green.
Empowered green. We'll go with that. I like it. I like it. Oh, I forgot to hit enter. That does not help. That's better. Send the announcement out. Yay! Excuse me.
All right, that didn't turn out too bad.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so that's one side of one panel. This is going to be a while. flip it over. Oh, this one's got more of a different texture on the backside. Or is this the inside?
Are you talking about the acrylic?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So that, I think that's the matte one.
Yep.
Matte black. Yeah, the other one was the high gloss black for just the back panel. So it'll help reflect the light when you put lights on the interior. It was all very precise, man. At least that's what I'm counting it as. Just, you know, we'll go with that.
Wondering if I get a heat gun.
You know, honestly, I don't doubt. I mean, if it's cold, it doesn't peel. I don't know. It could go either way. I mean, if you heat it too much, is the glue going to stick to the panel? That's what my always concern was with it.
The matte black side is definitely more difficult.
Yeah. I'm wondering if maybe it's because of the matte finish on it that peel sticks worse. Because the other one was glossy, right?
Yeah, that peeled way easier.
Well, lucky for you that the matte black is only on the inside. Or the outside. No, wait. Yeah, the matte black goes on the outside. Because the gloss is for the interior, for the lights.
Yeah, that's what I was envisioning as well.
I was trying to do like mass reflective surface for interior for lights. Tony, if you're here, speak up, man. If you're in the chat, the matte black don't peel nice. Why didn't it come off in a single piece? Well, okay, so those lightning bolts, the way that the laser cuts them, I'm guessing, I'm hoping Tony hears because I told him to show up. I sent him the thing, so the guy that actually made the case.
Yeah, I want him to experience this.
I mean, he's the one that designed it. I'm assuming he's peeled it several times. Oh, don't worry, don't worry, Ben. I have a pain in my butt coming for me, so it's fine. If you want me to, I'll live stream it in the Discord of me with my pain and suffering. You know what? Just for you, buddy, no problem. I'll do it. And by the way, yeah, I see that. It's interesting. I was trying to think if I got another. Oh, I think the back panel is matte black. Now that I think about it, I was trying to think of the other pieces that are matte black. I don't know. You might try like a heat gun and see if it heated up and it peels easier. I mean, it's worth a shot. I mean, it's not going to get any harder, I wouldn't think. But you know, well, unless you melt it. But you know,
that's what I was just going to say. Yeah, with my luck, the panel will melt.
Well, you just kind of wave it over a little to heat it, you know. Hairdryer would be nice. You got enough girls in the house. There's got to be at least one hairdryer there.
Probably have like 8 hair dryers.
There's probably one within 10 feet of you right now. I'm taking a guess.
Dad needs a hair dryer. Dad needs a hair dryer.
I was just calling out. That's hilarious. By the way, for everybody listening,
The more GPUs you buy, the more money you save. That's right.
That's right. The more you buy, the more you save. Wow.
wow. Okay. Well,
I'm in the F-it mode.
yeah. I was trying to. Maybe if you do heat it.
I
don't
think
know.
heating it will help.
I mean, it can't hurt it. I mean, it's
can
just like
hurt
if
it.
you're trying to take. Well, look, with a hairdryer, I doubt it. A heat gun, for sure. But I mean, heating it is not going to hurt it at all. I mean, anytime you got to take a sticker or an emblem off of a case, usually that's what you do anyway. You heat it up.
I got the hair dryer. And it's pink.
Wow. Styling. Look, I don't think the channel's ever had more riveting content than what we have going tonight.
Sorry, I needed to go find a cord.
Yeah, I mean, it's fair. It's fair.
Oh, that was the cold
Okay.
setting.
Okay, Ben,
Found
don't
the
lie.
hot setting.
That's okay. Ben, don't lie. That's what you use to do your hair in the morning. Come on, admit it. Admit it.
I can't hear you anymore. Can you
That's
hear
fair.
this?
No, I can't hear squat. I don't know if they can hear it on the stream because I got the stream muted, but I mean, that's true. He did just paste the GPU for a stream, but that was a little bit more riveting. But like I said, there's a lot of pain and oh my God, really? Is it coming off that easy? I know the stream's delayed, so wow.
I don't know if it's making it better or worse.
I mean, that's questionable. We'll leave it at questionable. Oh, you can't hear it? Great. They can't hear the hairdryer on stream, so that's good.
You can hear it or can't hear it?
No, they said they can't hear it. So.
Oh. Oh, this thing is dang. This.
What the?
I know. You can control the flow with this thing.
Is that a Dyson?
I didn't know hair dryers were so sophisticated.
I mean, I haven't used one since the 80s, so. Had to keep the mullet in tip-top shape, That's how that works.
Yeah, it's making it worse.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I can't tell yet.
Oh, I mean, it's in little pieces, so they were pretty bad to begin with, so.
The only thing it's really helping with is after I peel the little piece, it just blows away.
Yeah. Well, it's a bonus, I guess. Yeah, if you use an X-Acto knife, though, the only bad thing though is with acrylic, that's going to, yeah, you'll jab it. Not good.
What's that?
Although Chef did have a good, somebody said use an X-Acto knife. I said, but unfortunately you could gouge the acrylic real bad. Chef did say you got duct tape. I wondered about that, but then I thought about, if you got any of the duct tape glue on the acrylic, that'd be a booger to get off.
Yeah, that's what I'd be afraid of too.
Tim, the stickers, it's not stickers, it's a peel. It's a custom acrylic case, and the peel on it is when it was laser cut to protect the rest of the acrylic. Plastic card, again, scratch the acrylic. This is why they don't make acrylic PC cases anymore. I mean, they used to be like really popular, crystal clear acrylic case, all your wires with your ketchup and mustard cables. It was fabulous.
Those were the days.
Yeah, well, you're gonna relive it. A little bit more in style though, with a modern dual chamber.
And I've always wanted one of those acrylic cases for myself. I've built them before. I never owned one.
Ta-da! It's like somebody listens and pays attention.
Today on another riveting episode
Of Will It Peel?
Yeah, the matte black side was definitely more difficult.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Well, you're almost done with that one. That'll be 1 out of 15.
I'm gonna need a drink.
Well, I sent all the whiskey to Paul in them. Sorry.
This should have at least came with a
I should have sent a bottle. I should have sent a bottle with it. Okay.
Instructions:
might have made
open bottle first, drink half.
Take 3 shots. Now open other package. Yeah. Although, that makes me wonder: would that make the peels easier or twice as difficult?
It would feel easier, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. You like hyper focus on it, I guess, or something.
It sure as shit would sober you right up. 15. Wow, this is a couple of pieces. Yeah, just a few pieces. Don't worry.
It's just a couple. I think it's 7. Let's see. 1, 2.
I'm trying to
4,
sub,
5,
but
6, 7.
man, plug it
Thanks,
in. Can't do this.
I think it's 7. 2, 4, 6.
Tedious.
Yeah, I think it's 7 p.
Tedious is
I
a
think
good
it's
way to
7
put
pieces. Yes, tedious. Yes. I think it's 7. 7 pieces. I think, if I remember right. I don't know. I shipped it to him a while ago, and I've slept since then. So.
No, you didn't.
Although it's gonna look freaking sweet when it's done, though.
Yeah, it will look pretty badass.
I'm telling you. I didn't send you the pictures of it when I didn't put I didn't put the motherboard or nothing in it, but I did like makeshift put those thermal right like infinity fans
Yeah.
in it, and I made shift it so they lit up and like a controller. Ooh man, the edges on the green light up like neon. Just kind of like any other acrylic, that the edge is, if you got light on it, it lights green. It looks pretty sweet.
So what you're saying is eventually when I have a storefront, this should be the window PC?
Oh yeah, for sure. If not on the, it's your, the display piece. Back when I was on YouTube. Some boomer sent me this case, made me peel it for 5 hours.
And didn't send alcohol.
Nope.
This is definitely a lot more tedious than I thought it was going to be. I'm gonna say that.
Me too. I thought it'd come off pretty, maybe a couple of pieces, but the matte black is obviously mental note. Don't do the matte black on something. Just do gloss. I got it. Although I will say the matte black,
There you go, guys. I'll get you guys a close-up. Peels only.
That's right. Welcome to my only peels.
There we go. We're getting in close. Right there. See?
Look at that grain texture.
I have to use my fingernail while trying not to scratch the mat. See, I have a pretty decent fingernail.
I'm not quite sure what you didn't understand about the pain and suffering on the stream.
Yeah, I misinterpreted
I think
that. Well,
I knew what it was. It got you all thrown off when we were talking about shafts and stuff, so that's, it's fine.
Got me a little excited.
Yep, yeah.
I thought the shafts and stuff was going to be the pain and suffering.
I mean, look, interpret it however you want.
Oh, yeah.
Dear Lord. It almost looks like that masking material is different than the other side.
I was going to comment on that, but it's not.
It's not?
It's pretty much the same stuff.
Interesting.
The matte black just holds on to it.
Well, it would be. I'm thinking because it's like the matte black's got like a texture. An hour? Are you kidding me? You're gonna have to come back in about 5. Oh, you know what I didn't think about? You probably wouldn't even have one though. Well, I don't know. You got schoolgirls. You got like a rubber eraser?
What's that?
You got a rubber eraser?
I thought about that too.
Like a rubber.
That'd be the only thing. Now you're asking me about
rubbers. Yeah, I got you. Wow. I feel sorry for you guys. I'm sorry. Hey, Tony, what's up?
Hey, Tony, welcome back.
Welcome to the riveting content of Ben's Only Peels. Oh.
Masking tape.
I see this. You might want to zoom out.
Yep.
Yep.
Fixing it.
And I've also figured it's like a 6-7 second delay.
So, piece of masking tape.
Yeah, I was seeing that. It was looking like it was working pretty dang good.
Except it's
I say that, and I was just gonna say, I say that, and it's not working anymore. Don't even. No. You wanna know something scarier than 6-7? 9 to 5. I've been doing that to the kids at the college when they start doing that 6-7 stuff. I go, oh yeah, you don't know nothing about no 9 to 5. When you have older students, they're like, yeah, it's the truth, man. Exactly. You don't know the horror.
I think we hit it with some heat. And then
And the masking
we hit
tape?
it with some masking tape. I think it's going to do the job.
I think well, it's worth
With
a shot.
the pink hair dryer.
That's right. The one that Ben does his hair with in the morning, yes.
Thankfully, the Empower ladies came through.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you got all girls in the house. Wow.
Oh yeah, that was like a long stretch there.
Ooh, the heat actually worked.
It helped.
I see
Okay.
that. Maybe run it over again. We get another long strip out there. This is going to be the little leftover ones that are going to be You mean 9 to 5? How dare you? I know, man. If you know, you know. You know?
The problem is I
So
can't
Ben-
hear anything when I'm running this thing.
Well, that's good. That means we can just talk about him, and then he'll have to go back and listen on stream, which is great. So I'll talk softer. Y'all can hear me on stream, but he won't hear shit. So, Ben's got fans and a motherboard. Ben, did you decide what CPU you're going with? Oh, you really can't hear me.
I'm actually heating here and preheating the other panel.
Yeah. Yeah, it works. Two birds, one stone.
Yes, you were here last night. I saw you. Welcome back to the Build Show. Except more like a peel show tonight.
I was just going to say, welcome to the Peel Show.
We're peeling
And don't for...
paper off of a acrylic case that nerd wanted to watch me do.
I'm paying for the pain and suffering. Also, just in case you don't know,
The more GPUs you buy, the more money you save. That's right.
Hopefully that doesn't catch fire.
I would hope not. It's a hairdryer. If it gets that hot, then you might as well just use the paint gun. Because, geez, Let's see. This panel's about done, and it's been almost 50 minutes. So let's see, 7 panels. So this stream's going to be about 5 hours. You guys got PC questions? I can answer them. While Ben is peeling away. I don't know.
Sorry, I can't hear you when that thing's on.
No. I'm just answering questions. Flip RAM. I don't know.
Not good.
I mean, yeah.
There's no good deals to buy to flip.
Yeah. I mean, the only people that are, I wouldn't say they're flipping RAM. It's like stuff they probably have had laying around from like other builds or whatever, and they just are like pricing it higher than what they paid for it. Like a lot of the ones that I see, like online, like on Facebook Marketplace, and that are like, I know for sure we're selling for like $89 kits, and they're selling them for like $220. And the sad part about that is every time I check back, those, they're gone. Because, you know, $220, yeah, because that kit's like $300-400 you buy it new online. It's bad. I mean, there probably is some people that are PC flipping or, you know, RAM flipping, but I guarantee it's just somebody that had a build and still's got parts laying around. And, you know, it was a $80 kit or $90 kit, and they're selling it for $200. Well, they'd be like, well, I'll give you $180 for it. Okay, cool. I still made $100 on a RAM kit that I wasn't going to use anyway.
Back in the, a few months ago, Micro Center was selling combo kits with their CPU, motherboard, RAM combos. And a lot of people wanted RGB RAM, and they didn't offer that. So you'd buy the combo because it was still cheaper, and then buy other RAM, and then you'd have this other kit of RAM just sitting around. I've been seeing a lot of those get listed on Marketplace.
Yeah,
I got this with my motherboard CPU combo from Micro Center, and I'm not using it. And they were listing
I'll sell it to you for $200.
Yeah, and they literally got it for like $20. It wasn't.
Yeah, well, 63 or whatever it was, and I'm like, it just makes you sick. And, you know, because I can pinpoint that stuff out when I see the G-Skills Flare X or the G-Skills, you know, X5 or whatever it is. I'm like, I know where that came from.
Yep.
And it's really sad. Some of them even still have like the Micro Center sticker on the back. I'm like, wow, dude, really?
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
The matte black panel is done.
And that only took about 50 minutes. So 7 panels. That's about a 5-hour stream.
Get that content.
We're gonna be fine. Hey, you know, you don't advertise your only peels for nothing. Now that is your side panel, like your clear acrylic side panel for your where you actually look into the computer.
Do it last. Nah.
I would do that before you put it on. You know, because that one doesn't have no cutouts on it, so.
And for.
I mean, I would, you know, because the clear is the one, you know, if you scratch it, that's going to be an obvious thing. Yep, that's that. Well, okay, that's the one with the feet. So, yeah. I don't know if you're going to need to take the screws off and then peel it. You just peel around the screws, I guess.
Yeah,
now the bottom with the feet, that...
Screws are probably going to...
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, you'll probably have to take that off. I just wanted you to know where the layout was.
Does the LTT store screwdriver have the right tool? The right bit?
Actually, it does. funny how that works.
Pretty sure it's that one. Do.
One down, 478. Yeah, I have seen a lot of laptops here lately where they have soldered on RAM and also storage, but they're selling them as a gaming laptop. And the reason they're saying that is it comes like bundled with like a 3-month subscription to like GeForce Now. And I'm like, how can you? It's a gaming PC. All right, sure. Yes.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, sure. I mean, then, well, you know, you get into all that lawyerly. Okay, so what is actually a gaming PC? Is it the PC you're actually using, or is it the one that's actually running the game? And it's like, I don't want to. It hurts my head even trying to go through all that.
I'm not going to remember where any of those go.
Well, that's fine. That's why you got Destructions.
Destruction?
Yep, Destruction.
All right, guys.
It's a Metallica.
This peel. A lot better.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's not matte. That's just opaque, so. Four gigs of what? Storage or memory? I would think storage. Well, 4 gigs. That's probably memory. Oh, Steve, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You wait, though. That's still got the peel on the other side. It's like, it's radioactive. Empower green. Is that what you said? Empowering green? Is that what you said?
Empower green.
Empower green.
Green.
It's like radioactive, sickly green. And then if you shine a line through it, it almost turns neon. Oh, 4 terabyte. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, well, yeah. Honestly, if it's just like long-term storage, I would look at the spinning hard drive. You know, if it's nothing that needs to be fast accessible, look at old school, like a 8 terabyte, 3.5-inch drive.
It'll be a hell of a lot cheaper than an SSD.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, if it's not like, you know, for read-write speed I mean, you can do gaming on it, but if it's like a Steam library or something, I would look at a 3.5-inch drive. And if you want like large storage, look at server recertified drives. Then you can get like a 14, 18 terabyte, 24 terabyte, that stuff for like $200-300 for what you'd pay for like a 4 terabyte M.2, and you could have 24 terabytes of storage.
And obviously you don't want to keep anything that's sensitive on there.
Well, yeah.
thinking
Yeah.
it's staying forever.
Yeah.
Disposable like game library is all I would use that for.
Yeah, well, I'm assuming, the other 4 terabytes is what, when he was talking about was probably for like a game library or something. Because Steam games, two games will fill up your terabyte M.2 now. Which is sad, but it's getting worse.
Sad but true.
Yeah. What game did I look at the other day? I can't remember what it was. It was like 175 gigs, and I'm like, what the French toast is this, man? Serious? What was really shocking to me was that Helldivers 2 used to be like 135 gigs, and then they just did an update that made it over 150, and I'm like, come on, guys. And then like an hour later, they released it like, well, you can download the slim beta, and it's like 23 gigs. And I'm like, yeah, why would I? Hello?
What is the other 125 gigs?
Well, okay, so here's the thing on there, because I do tech support in the Helldivers 2 server, because I'm the old guy and I'm hooked to the Matrix, so I'm everywhere all at once. So originally, right, we were told, and it's true, that hard drives, all that extra, because it's a live service game, so they store extra images and shaders in that for hard drives, so it can preload certain things so hard drives do not lag behind like an SSD. So that's why it was bloated up. Well, the reason for that being is because it was only on the PC version of it, right? So the Xbox and the PlayStation 5 for Helldivers 2 was still like 20 gigs. But that has, what that hardware is, how much RAM it has, and what it's capable of, right? Where a PC, you have to account for all the variables on it.
Right,
So
everybody's different.
Yeah, so anybody with a hard drive could have 8 gigs of RAM or 16 gigs of RAM and won't load this texture as fast as the other, right? So it's like, Well, they finally did a survey and something, I think, I was reading that they said the peak that they ever had anybody play on hard drive was like 11%. And that was like when the game first got released, and like they tracked it, and it was like down to like 2 or 3% or whatever it was, like the last 6-8 months. So they're like, and I think, Arrowhead finally just worked its numbers and like, I think we lose to 2 or 3% instead of losing the other 80% of the people that are complaining because it's so big, which makes perfect sense to me. But yeah, when they say, "Oh, we're relieving it. We released a slim beta. It's only 23 gigabytes," and we're all like, "Are you serious?" Yeah. Let me drop my file size 130 gigs. Yeah. Oh, sign me up, dude.
My fingertips hurt.
You were on panel number 2.
You can see where my problem is, right?
Right. I can see. I just wanted to watch you kind of like struggle to put the feedback onto the right spots. You got a pair of tweezers, do you?
That was my outlook. I left it open. My bad.
Just use your teeth. I mean, look. Yeah, after what was it? DMZ. After Warzone and DMZ and the Call of Duty. Yeah, 310 gigabytes for Black Ops 7. Yeah, I haven't downloaded or played Call of Duty since they pretty much nuked DMZ. Been straight up plating Helldivers since the beginning, so. Although, I do like me some Schedule 1. Gotta get my cocaine farm and all that fabulous stuff on that video game up and rolling. Arc Raiders is okay. I mean, I used to play Tarkov a lot back in the day, but you know, extraction shooters, is a thing, but Arc Raiders is not bad. Oh, I know. We were just talking about that, Link. We were just talking about that. It was like the new update patch was like making it over 150 gigs, and then it's like an hour later they're like, well, you got a slim beta you can download, and it's only 23 gigs. And it's like, wait, what? Why didn't you start with that before the patch? It's like, dude, really? Played Magic cards. Well, I played Magic back in the day. Everybody witnessed pain and suffering. I like the live service aspect of Helldivers. Of course, I've always really liked the you know, Starship Troopers movie, so, and I played the first original Helldivers, and then when we seen the well, take a break if you need a break, dude.
I had to say goodnight to the girls. What's up, Link?
I figured that's what you were doing. Either that or your really good ventriloquist can do a female's voice really good, so.
Hi, guys.
That sounds like a busted up Mickey Mouse. What the hell?
Come here, you little shit.
Excuse me. Nope.
Oh, boy.
Hey, Ben.
Oh,
You know what?
yeah.
The more GPUs you buy, the more money you save. That's right.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, you definitely.
Two monopolies right there.
Yeah, Disney and Nvidia.
They team up, we're screwed.
Stay still when you say that. When I say what? I've been broken, guys.
Yeah.
Hope you guys can understand. Why is Ben losing his mind?
Well, I mean, look. Now, to be perfectly honest, I said you can peel most of it before you even stream it. Now are you going back to kick yourself in the butt after? Also, you have small childhood like fingers in the house, so. Don't worry, I only got you another like 15 of those cases coming, so have at it.
Oh,
Because you know,
The more GPUs you buy, the more money you save. That's right.
right.
I got another soundbite to play, but I don't, I mean, I guess we're already demonetized anyway, right? So might as well just, go with it. Just might as well go with it. So, to be perfectly honest, Ben, this pretty much tracks with what you were talking about, you being broken. You ready?
Yes.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
I mean, the girls, look, the only bad problem with kids helping out is they think it's fun for about like 2 seconds, they'll get bored and then move on. So, yes.
Well, the problem is I call her a teeny bopper. 13. She's sleeping right now, so. Or I'd get her in here to help.
Well, it is 11 o'clock, so.
Yeah, normally she's just waking up for the night.
I mean, look, a normal sleep schedule is a different story.
No, I mean, she gets up in the morning and does everything she needs to do, and then takes a nap, and then stays up late gaming. Right now is her nap. I don't know if
Stays
that's
up
a healthy
gaming.
sleep schedule. Yeah.
No, but,
I've been on her about it.
Well.
She at least takes care of her responsibilities.
Well, I mean, that's actually says a lot, too.
That's why the argument is difficult.
I mean, that was kind of the understanding I had with my parents. Like Dad said, he's like, I don't care if you stay up till 4 in the morning. He's like, but you're getting up, you're going to school, and you're going to have good grades. He's like, if you do that, you can do whatever you want.
Yep.
And believe you me, if I stayed out late and I didn't get up, let me tell you something. Nothing wakes you up faster than a glass of ice water thrown on you at, 6 in the morning.
Oh, I've been there. Back in my day, except
Yeah.
when I
well,
got up, I had
that-
to go care the horses first.
Oh, I know. The 4 a.m. go feed the animals.
Yep.
I still can't go.
The
I
ranch
still
life.
can't go to. Yeah, I still can't go to the farm without turning the corner, seeing that barn, and my arms hurt from throwing hay bales.
The barn
So Ben,
memories.
what equipment are you putting in here? Did you decide finally? You were going back and forth on a bunch of stuff.
So I'm definitely going to run the X670 motherboard that got repaired by Asus because I can't use that in a customer's build. So definitely going to run that. So it's going to be AMD platform.
All right, we got an AM5. All
Yep.
right.
AM5. CPU I
So
haven't
what-
decided on. But I
Okay.
think it's either going to be a 9900 X3D or 9800 X3D. I just don't know how good the X670 chip is with a 9000 series X3D chip. I've never ran
pretty
that
good
before.
actually. Pretty good actually. Is for sure. Same as anything. If you keep if you do the GISA BIOS update, they're just as good as an 8 series.
Yeah.
And the other part about it, I don't know. Depending on what X670 it is, it might also have PCIe Gen 5, right? On either the GPU or the M.2.
It is an ROG Strix X670E-E gaming Wi-Fi, according to the service repair report. And let's see here. Capacitor, packing, rubber was the components replaced,
Interesting.
according to ASUS.
So,
I think it blew a capacitor.
oh, that's not good.
Well, to be fair, where the PC was, the power supply, which was a Seasonic Vertex 1200 watt, running a 4090. That power supply blew and took the motherboard with it, and the RAM.
Well. All right, let's see. X670E Wi-Fi gaming that has PCIe Gen 5 on the 16 slot and the M.2.
Nice.
So
I knew it was a
it'd be good to
fancier
go.
board.
Yeah, usually a 670E had PCI Gen 5 something, if not both things, right?
Yeah.
And then especially with the 9000 series, you'll get your, get your lanes and all that. So that'll be good.
Yep.
Well, we know it's AMD, but what are you doing for the graphics card?
I haven't decided on that, but I'm thinking a 5070 or a 5070 Ti.
I'd go with a more VRAM, honestly.
I agree.
Unless you get a 4080.
I actually found a really disgustingly good deal on a 4080 from Zotac. It was
Was there just a regular 80 or a super?
It was just a regular 80. So it's a, 12 gig? Or no, those are
16.
Yeah.
4080 16.
Yep.
Yeah, the only difference between the 80 and the 80 Super is just the processor. So it's same VRAM and everything. So.
My gosh.
And you're just gonna be. God, that. The hell, man! It was going easy, and then it just turns to shit.
Yep. Yeah, I haven't decided, but 4080 would be another option.
Yeah.
All right, I'm getting down here because I think better eye level will help.
Well, don't you have a chair?
No, I like pain and suffering. Remember?
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You're into that S&M shit, so I gotta.
I mean, usually I'm only doing like 1 or 2 builds. Around this time of the year, it gets pretty crazy, and I'll tell you what, I've got a lot of orders, even though prices are insanely expensive. So we're gonna get really busy with the streams here.
Yeah, well, I'm totally track with you. I thought with RAM being outrageously expensive, it was going to be bad, but nope, they don't care.
Nope. Well, don't
I mean, some people care, but then it was like, well, you just, I mean, to be perfectly honest, you'd be like, well, it's because AI. Oh, yeah, I read something in the news about that. I mean, that kind of works to your advantage on some things, but.
Yeah. The only thing I wish I would have done was grabbed like 30 or 40 32 gig kits, DDR5, and I don't know, 50 or 60 2 terabyte SSDs prior to all this. That on it. Not to resell, but for builds.
Yeah, well, and you know, I don't remember who I was. I remember who I was talking to about that. I was like, usually things like that, if it's not a graphics card or a CPU, something I know I'm going to use, and it's a standard like unit, like M.2 drives, you know, 2280 M.2 drives. I will just buy them when they're on where they're good sale. Because, you know, they're not going to go bad, right? Same thing with RAM, right? RAM speed, certain speed, if you get a good deal on it, you buy it in bulk because you even get it even cheaper. So, not anymore, but...
Right.
I can't even remember. I don't even remember what the Corsair kit is I looked up the other day. It was... I don't remember. I gotta look it up now. I have it right here. It was a 96 gig kit that somebody specifically asked me about, and I'm like, that's gonna be worth more than your PC.
Yeah. I was joking because we you know, yeah, I have a few customers out there with 96 gig kits in their PC. I was like, you wanted that 5090?
Well, it was
your
for
RAM out,
a
downgrade to 32 gigs and sell your RAM and go buy your 5090.
yeah, you know, I mean, honestly, yeah. I was trying to think of well, it was for a video editor, so it made sense for why they needed the RAM capacity. Yep, $1,928 for one Corsair 96 gig kit. And I was like, does it necessarily have to be that RAM? Ooh, fancy.
I know it doesn't do it justice, but
yeah, she gonna be styling. Oh, you don't even want to know what a 128 gig kit is. It's almost $3,000. Because I thought maybe, you know, not everybody's gonna buy 128 gig kits. Nope, they just increase price clear across the board, you know.
oh yeah.
Because the larger kits like that, that's actually what the AI is using, but they're soaking up all the lower spec sticks for that.
Just remember, the more you buy, the more you save.
Hey, you know what?
The more GPUs you buy, the more money you save. That's right.
That's right. All right, so this, we definitely have a foot here, a foot here, foot here, and here.
And then it's the one by the square.
This one?
Now you just got to make sure. Now you
Or
just
that
got to
one?
make sure that
Or that
it's on the right side. I don't remember. That's why I had it on the thing. It's on the sheet. It's on the instructions I sent you. And you also have to remember it's on the right side.
Damn it. Which side is the
Well,
right side?
hey, brother, that's why I sent the instructions.
For the record, this is what he said.
I mean, I can send you the PDF.
I'm not complaining, I'm joking. Oh, wait.
I don't think we have a mod on Twitch. Some
do.
giant idiot's not here, is he?
Yeah, I don't think he's... Fix that, though.
Well, see, I summoned the almighty Jensen, so it called it AI. It was, you know. Let's summon him again.
The more GPUs you buy, the more money you save. That's right.
That's right. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, you are not wrong about the pre-built, right? So if any of you are near a Micro Center and are looking for a PC and you're in the market, but RAM is outrageous, I know, most people that are, watching the stream or come to here want to build their PC, but I'm going to tell you right now, that's one of the things. If you buy in bulk, right, the more you buy, the more you save. Yeah, that's true. Okay, because you can get a X3D CPU, a 9060 XT 16 gig, 32 gigs of RAM, a power supply, a tower air cooler, not the little crappy Wraith stealth thing that they normally slap in pre-builds, right? A tower cooler, all that, $899. With a Lee & Lee 207 case. Right now, Micro Center. Can't beat it.
Jack.
I don't know if you're going to plan on upgrading next year. Might have to wait.
So there's 2 holes here in the corner.
Correct.
I put it in the wrong one. I put it in the wrong hole.
That's what she said.
That's why I said that.
That's why I said that. Strange problems. What strange problems? You're on a PC tech channel. Yeah, we're all nerds here. I'm literally.
Quite literally.
Wouldn't hear a guy with glasses, would you?
Yeah, the magnetic screws would definitely be a bonus.
Yeah, I seen that. What issues are you having, Link? Speak. Type the problems.
I'm having
blue
strange
screening?
problems with my PC at the moment.
I know, that's what I'm trying to decipher, maybe you could, is it like blue screening, black screen?
Hopefully it's
hard
not
locking?
one of our builds. Wait, there's a countersink? No, that one's just Dremel. For some reason, one of these is Dremeled out. They're good.
Correct, because then the other panel sits on top of that, like the back panel. Or the, or one of the interior dual chamber panels. That's why it's countersunk. So it sits flat, so the other acrylic piece will sit flat atop it. Does that make sense?
Yes. It makes perfectly good sense. What is that hole for then?
Which one? That one?
The big one.
I haven't figured that out. I think that might be pass through for your like USB or something. I'm guessing. I never could figure that out. I don't know if that's like a design thing or. Oh, okay. My graphics card is crashing. Windows says it's not supplying enough PCI. Updated my BIOS and install Intel chipset driver. I think I have it fixed the problem so far, but I have to see what happens later. Is it an Intel 13th, 14th gen CPU? If so, if you haven't updated your microcode, your BIOS, unless till here recently, you may have a degraded CPU. That may be your issue, and no amount of fixing is going to do that. Because it seems if it's crashing like that, it may be past that point. Yeah, for sure. Jump in the Discord, man. We're all in there. That's 13600K up. Yeah. Man, if you didn't just recently updated your Intel microcode, Oof, oof, man, oof. Might be the bearer of bad news.
Yeah, that processor's probably shot.
Might want to start your RMA process with Intel.
That's just a educated guess.
Yeah, and I put good money on that guess too. Fancy.
Can you guess what I did wrong?
Yeah, I'm I remember I got stream delay, so I can hear you immediately, but the picture's a thing. Mr. Anderson, a 13600 KF is not fine. It is a 13th gen, all 13th gen, even down to a 13100 still has microcode issues. Hate to tell you.
That is correct. Although you generally won't see as many problems with the 5 and the 3.
Yeah, the 5s and the 3s. Yeah,
It's less likely to happen, but can still definitely happen.
yeah. It's just better to update your microcode and be safe with that.
Remember, the more you buy, the more you save.
The more GPUs you buy, the more money you save. That's right.
Right.
I try to. I should go look and see if I can find a Lisa Sue reference about like AMD. You know, we're the top. You know, with. I'll start putting the soundboard together for the stream. Then we can do, you know. I wonder, you know, Jensen talks a lot. I should use his own AI against him. I'm pretty sure I can get it. I can clone his voice to say, the more empowered gaming computers you buy, the more you save.
I don't want to be misinterpreted.
Fantastic.
I'm trying, and I'm joking. I'd run it. Steve says I have a 14700K, no problems, but you probably updated the BIOS, Steve. You got an AIO on it? I hear you.
Link having a AIO is not necessarily solve your microcode degraded silicon issue, unfortunately.
Oh dear. All right, so there's the bottom of the case.
Yep, that is your bottom.
The next one that I saw on the instructions was the back and no. I don't know what panel that is, to be honest.
The rear piece,
Whatever.
you have it sitting right in front of you. That's the one with your lightning bolt pattern.
Yeah, this is.
That is where your I/O shield goes, your
Yep.
PSU, and then that opening is where your GPU goes.
Yep. I was just saying there's
This is
another
why.
panel here, but I don't know
Which
what
one?
panel it is. On the instructions.
Oh, well,
But it says-
well, hold them up.
I think it's the same panel, just a different view.
Yeah, it's like turned or something, right? It took me a minute to decipher that one.
The matte side.
Oh shit. Well, it's been nice knowing you, Ben. Just so we're clear,
The more GPUs you buy, the more money you save. That's right.
maybe it'll come off better than the other one. Okay? Yeah, just have some hope.
You know, as soon as you said that, it ripped.
I'm sorry. I'm. You remember, I got a stream delay. I was like, it's looking pretty good, and then you said that, and then I watched it. I was like, damn. Well. Well, heat it up first, and maybe you could start it, and if you go slow. Charlie's Angels.
Hold on, let me heat up my back panel.
I don't even wanna. Well, the way RAM prices are going, Link, $700, that might get you a 64 gig kit of RAM. Maybe. Definitely a 32. Could get a 32 with RGB. Could be styling. Ask your question.
Nobody say anything.
Oh, I'm answering your questions, and he can't hear me. The hairdryer's going, so.
Nobody say a damn thing right now.
Sir Boom Slang, man. Ask your question, homie. We're good. Welcome to Ben's Only Peels. This is the channel content now where all he does is just peel stuff off. I'm joking, of course.
Nobody jinx this.
I know, right? Like all in one, dude. I think he got the technique down. I think he's got it. I think he's got it. I think he's got it, Porchler. I think he's got it. I think he's got the technique down. Dude, man. This is the glossy side, so this one should peel halfway easy, especially if he's got the hairdryer. It should come off like no problem.
That just came off in one piece.
I know. We're watching. I think you got your technique down.
Nice.
I think you got your technique down for getting it off.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yeah, well, you know, with age comes experiences.
A little bit of heat as you're peeling it up.
Yeah.
Hair blow dryer on low heat.
Nice. I'm saying there's a bolt in the corner there. That one is clear. It should be anyway, I'm thinking. And then the motherboard tray too. Torture. It's all about torture. It's not 15. I think it's 7. Portage floor. I was joking when I said like 15 pieces. But I think it's 7. Well, 8 if you count the little SSD tray thing, but I think he's got it. I think he's got his technique down now. Yeah. But he's got his technique down now with a little bit of heat. Pull it off. I think he's got it. Now, see what Ben doesn't realize is I'm letting him be the guinea pig of how to actually do this. So then when I have to do another one, I'll know how to get it done fast.
Really hard to hear anything. Buy a new Intel CPUs, update the BIOS, and you won't have any issues? Not necessarily. You could still have issues. So the microcode updates, unfortunately, don't solve the problem, fix it. It just prolongs it. Basically what's happening.
Yeah. But, I mean, no CPU is going to last forever. Anyway.
I don't know, I feel like that i7 4th gen is still kicking after what it feels like 20 years of service.
Well, look, okay. That's still, let's see, 4th gen, that's, I don't remember. Is that, I don't know if that's on 28 or 32 nanometer process. I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
But that was actually probably like real silicone, you know, not degraded. Probably what we're running on today. So,
Probably.
and it's probably like, you know, with it like either 32 or 28 nanometer. I mean, the thing's probably about the size of like a actual potato chip, thick wise.
Back when CPUs were real.
Yeah, and you could fry French fries in a thing.
You could cook eggs on it. Oh, these are really easy to screw up the threads on.
You know, yeah. Returns? Yeah. You're talking about Intel CPUs? I can't speak for Ben, but Intel 13, 14th gen because of microcode issues. Oh, since it was released? You mean new ones that have been put out that we've done?
Very little.
For me? Yeah, very little since the code. But still, you get bad CPUs whether or not you have a microcode issue or not. Anyway, so. But no, most of the ones that came back were all before, because well,
I can answer
surprise,
that question
surprise.
pretty easily. Let me. You want to look at the stack of CPUs there. You see how many more AMD there are than Intel? That's not even all the ones that I've done. That's just, I keep that there as an example when people come in here and say, hey, I want to build a PC and I want to do Intel. Then I point over at the stack and I'm like, you see the Intel versus AMD used? Those are all used CPUs. But give you an example in comparison. I've had a few returns, to be honest, for Intel. Unfortunately, it's happened. Is this a motherboard tray?
Correct. That's why it's got stand-ups on it. Let's see. Finally settled. Okay. So, Sir Boomslang says he built his build with a 9800 X3D Meg X670E 3090 Ti, 64 gigs of RAM, which is more expensive than your CPU and the 3090 now. Terabyte storages, NZXT Kraken Elite 420. Here we go. And he said the Kraken Elite lasted for about 5 months, and he believes recently that it has died. He wants to know a surefire way to tell. It used to hold the CPU temps at 30 to 45 idle, 45 to 55 gaming. The night it all went out, it booted and it hit 9095, which a 9800 X3D, it's what it's supposed to run at, but yeah. That's cooking, but yes. Finally settled to normal temps for about an hour and a half and looked back. So if it was 9095, went back to normal temps, and it's still up again.
If it's coming and going in temperature, that's probably a sign that either it's pump failure or lack of liquid in the loop.
Correct. Or
air bubble.
It has the air bubble, or it might be clogged too. It depends on if that liquid on the inside.
Could be clogged. The flow is not flowing well.
Yeah, you got the micro fins on the cold plate. Yep.
So the answer to that is yes, it's probably your cooler.
Correct, yeah. Especially if you repasted it and it still has not improved. So you have, cooler issue. For sure. But if you built it, if it's less than a year, that Kraken Elite has its warranty still on it. So I would start at RMA with NZXT. Ben has a couple of returns, right? And I don't know. I'd probably say before microcode, a boatload, and then after microcode, I would say maybe 12 or 15 out of like 800 some builds. got his technique down. I'm telling you. Okay, yeah. If you took it out and you shook it and it was sloshy, that means your liquid in it has evaporated or just, through time or it wasn't even full to begin with. Yeah. Well, I mean, any AIO is a thing. If you want a surefire way of keeping that 9800 X3D, just get a dual tower air cooler, and then the only thing you have to worry about is changing the fan out. I suggest a thermal Royal Predator. No, your CPU would have thermal shut down. It will shut itself off, and you will hard lock and blue screen and kick itself off before it fries itself. Unless you have physically modified the... Yeah, well, they finally stopped making AM4s, unfortunately. So yeah, they're harder and harder to find. Same as DDR4, too. The AM4 platform, the only thing that's pretty rarely available here is a 5800 XT and like a 5500, 4500, 5600X. Those are still a little bit prevalent, but no X3D CPUs for sure, or any higher count like 99 or 5900s or 5950s.
I don't remember what side is what. Can you send me that PDF with the instructions?
I can.
Is it in color or is it in black and white?
It is in color. So.
Yeah.
But the only bad part about it is the case for the example is clear acrylic, so it's not really a...
Oh, that's very helpful.
But tell me something I don't know.
Also, another sound bit that we need to find from ASUS is For Those Who Dare.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, that's another one.
Wait. All right, well, let's start making a list.
We can make our own. For Those Who Dare, yeah. NVIDIA, which is the more you... Well, NVIDIA's probably got a few of them now. The more you buy, the more you save.
The one...
5090 or 4090 performance at 5070 price. That's another sound bit that we need to add.
Yep. Where is... there you go.
Unfortunately, Roy, we are not doing a build tonight. This is the case that Nerd sent me that I have to peel and then assemble. So some assembly required.
And
no, it did not include alcohol, unfortunately.
Oh my God! Now I'm gonna have to send him a thing of whiskey. What the... Jesus.
In your last order for AMD, they gave us 30 units of 5800 or 5800s, but they didn't have any others. We don't take 5600 because at that point we just use Intel 12th gen.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
Yeah. And 12th gen is safe from the microcode issues.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you run 12th gen all day.
Yeah. So that's a benefit.
Hey, the real Roy's here. What's up, homie? How's it going.
The
I
last
just seen that.
Intel supporter.
Yeah, he is the last Intel supporter. You want to talk Intel? There's your boy right there.
Roy.
Ha-
So it's
He's
just
a diehard-
projecting itself by blue screening, and I haven't overclocked or modified anything. I just like building, but haven't ever dove into overclocking. What's that comment stemming off of?
Oh, that was the about the liquid cooler.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. We were
I didn't
going
catch
through
which
some things.
comment that was. Which, okay.
Nah, well, you had the hair dryer going. You know, you were doing your hair and makeup. Exactly. Hey, by the way,
The more GPUs you buy, the more money you save. That's right.
The more you buy, the more you save. Exactly, Portisflor. Exactly.
I played it while you had the hair dryer on.
Ah.
That's why you didn't hear it. I mean, everybody had Intel. Nobody hardly had AMD up until maybe 10 years ago.
Yeah. You sent me that PDF, right?
I did, sir. It's in Discord.
I found it. Binary. Okay. I think that is helpful.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So the way you have it on camera now, that's your power supply, and you see the feet at the end there? Yep, right there. Nope, you got it. Stand it up.
Yeah, I know.
Right there. Yep.
Yep.
There you go. Yeah.
I know. But I'm laying it back down so I can reference the image. Looks like we need a thingamabobber here. No.
Well, that's what. That's what the on the motherboard tray. I had them on the motherboard tray, but you took them off. But yeah, you can do it either way. Doesn't matter.
True. So I'm on the struggle bus.
Yeah. Well, that's fine.
I see. That's how the corners connect. Maybe I should be
Correct.
building-
Well, so yeah, so you have the bottom done. I was just gonna say that's what I did. I did at the bottom, and then I put the back up as much as I could.
Yeah.
And then I I worked on that the dual chamber, that centerpiece, and then that pretty much, strengthened it up enough to where I could then put the top on, and then the back piece, and all that happy fun stuff. And don't forget,
The more GPUs you buy, the more money you save. That's right.
That's right. Okay. Now it's starting to make.
Say, yeah. It's a method to the madness.
You said.
Oh yeah, Roy, this is, method to the madness. Method man, there's something.
Yeah. I understand. I'm back to W2. That's okay. Okay.
That is correct, what you have on camera now.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Okay. I want to be that way. So like this? Or
Nope, nope, nope. Rotate. You remember you're on a picture delay. Rotate it. You had it correct right there. So the top,
got it. I think.
the top, yeah. So that was kind of the part that was throwing me off just a little bit, because the top part there, okay, is the way it goes on. So that like L boot looking shape, right? It goes up at the top there, and that's where your CPU power and then any other fan headers can go through,
Got
right? Yeah. That was throwing me off, because I would have thought it would have been the slight little like oval right down on the bottom, but that's just like for front panel connectors. That was bothering me. I'm like, are you? Because when I was putting it together the first time, I was like, is it really? And then I flipped it upside down. I was like, yep, none of this fits now. I'm like, all right.
But I think I'm guessing right.
Well, I mean, it's your case now, so if you disassemble it wrong, you can have at it. Honestly, I wouldn't buy a brand new 50 series NVIDIA GPU if somebody gave it to me. It's just not worth it. Oh my god, the overhead camera's blurry, dude.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I don't know why it does that.
I don't know either, but it looks like I wouldn't wear my glasses.
That's what it looks
I was
like. About
Yeah.
7 or 8 shots deep for me.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't have the whiskey, because dang.
Oh, there's smaller ones and bigger ones?
Yep.
Oh, shit. I mean...
You didn't notice?
Shoot. I did not notice.
No. Yeah, there are, I think it's like 10 millimeter and 7 millimeter. I think of those are the two different sizes.
FML.
And they are sporadic. So, all right. So first and foremost, the bottom are all the base. They're all it's 12 millimeter and 10 millimeter. Okay, so all the bottom base are the big ones, where all the feet are. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that right now, so you can check those.
Yeah, I already got those.
I think you have those all correct. Okay. Now, the let me look at the back panel. So, on the top of the motherboard tray, at the very far back towards the rear of the case, the top is a 10 millimeter, a small one, and then on the bottom is a 10 millimeter small one. And then there's two 12 millimeters on the furthest from the back of the case for the squares.
So
Does
this
that make
one,
sense?
what you're saying is this one and this one are both 10 millimeter?
Correct.
Yeah, I have a 12.
So you got
down here.
you got a 12 down at the bottom. Yeah. Which goes on the front. So the two front ones are 12, the two back ones are 10s. But everybody remember,
The more GPUs you buy, the more money you save. That's right.
Right.
wait, turn the, set the case so I can see it. Because I think, is your camera like inverted or something?
No?
Okay. Oh, so yeah. Okay, right there. Lay it flat, right there. Lay the case flat so I can. All right. Those two back pieces that attach to the black back panel are the 12 millimeter ones, not the 10s. They're supposed to be the 12s. The two little 10s go on the front. We're gonna look, man. Yeah. Ben's gonna devolve into madness. Today, streaming friends, we watch a man devolve into madness. What forth he brings his madness in a critic case sent to him by some asshole in Tennessee. Ow. Ow.
Lost the screw.
Yeah, well, don't worry, there's plenty.
Lost the screwdriver.
Well, that Look, I sent you that one.
I feel like that's in the wrong spot.
Yeah, it should be near that square. Opening is where that foot goes.
Gathered.
Oh man, you know what I just thought about?
What's that? Screw?
No. I was just thinking about that SSD tray is all lightning bolts, so that's going to be a jewel to peel just by itself.
I look forward to it.
I mean, I didn't even attach it when I built it, so. Excuse me.
These 10 millimeters have a no screw side, or no threaded side. A non-threaded. So, for example,
Yeah,
threads, no threads.
correct. And the no thread ones usually go like against the panel. That wouldn't get the screw on either direction. That makes sense.
Okay, we got 3 corners tied in.
Whoop. What? Do you have to go outside? Alright. I gotta go take the dog out. Hold on. I shall return it.
All right.
Okay. You ain't got that done yet?
We're 2 hours in.
Yeah, I know. I said it was going to be a 5-hour stream. Man, you ain't quite figured that out yet. You're out of focus again. So much for this fancy camera. Oh.
Don't make fun of Lucille.
I'm going to make fun of her. Don't think that's not going to happen.
Yeah, I think we're back in action.
Wow, with that acrylic, the clear acrylic, I thought you put that cube on this side, on the side with the motherboard. I'm like, what are you doing? No, I know, but it looked like you were mounting it on the side that the motherboard would go. I'm like, how is that gonna not work with a standoff?
I know. Sometimes I do stupid things. I wouldn't have put that past me.
Well, that's fair. Look, as long as you can admit your mistakes, we're fine.
I can admit. So which one is this? This must be the front. No,
That is the top.
that is the top. Nice.
Go, yep, right like that.
So, how does...
Yep,
Huh.
yep, nope.
Yep.
Yep.
Is this the up?
No, you have to, the cubes go towards the back, so the cubes flush mount to the back. Does that make sense? Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, rotate it. Rotate. No, rotate. Rotate the whole thing. Rotate the whole thing. There you go. That's correct.
So,
Because the back panel, that back panel with the gloss and then the matte fits flush against there. Because remember that the PSU vents out there, and then whether or not you put AIO or fans or, you know what I mean?
yep.
It's like Legos for an adult. Way more frustrating though.
Kind of don't want to put this on until we clear front.
Clear. What do you mean clear the front?
Peel the front. Peel the front.
I gotcha. Same difference. Now that is the front, where your power button goes, obviously. Sexy.
Time out. Right?
What?
Why doesn't that fit?
What do you mean?
These do not line up. These line up with these two holes, but do I have it on backwards?
Let me look and see. No?
Where is this peg supposed to be? Is this supposed to be in the far corner?
Correct.
We're back.
Yeah,
to
so so those two cubes on the end, you had it right. You moved it. I don't know why you moved it, but so those two cubes are there. That's how those two bottom feet that are laser cut out attach to the panel.
And this actually, these are top. For the record. Because these do not line up with these holes. Got it.
No, those are top, but there's two other squares on the bottom.
Right, I gotta add them.
Correct. Yeah.
I feel better now.
Well, that's good. I mean, you don't look any better, but yeah, as long as you're feeling better.
It says 10 millimeters.
Yeah. Little bitty ones.
Wee little ones.
They got wee little ones.
Yeah. How late did you want to stay up?
Oh, I'm waiting till you get this thing done. So.
So you're not going to bed tonight, is what you're saying?
7 hours later.
So you're not going to bed tonight?
No. So, hey everybody, thanks for coming to the stream. We've been streaming for 48 hours now. He's finally on his last two panels of peeling on the case. It was quite riveting, an hour 30. He had cut his hand on one of the acrylics. There's a possibility of the EMT maybe being called.
Sounds about right.
I mean,
Acrylic's not supposed to make that noise, is it?
what, the crack and pop?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's no. You over tightened it.
I'm joking.
I couldn't hear it on the stream anyway, but yeah. I mean, it'll spider like a sumbitch if if you do over tighten it. You'll know when you break it.
We lost another screw.
It's custom made case. You don't find it. You have it made. And no, it's not on AliExpress for $10. You can probably buy one on AliExpress for $10, so.
All right. This is where we're at.
Yes. You are, I think, ready for the top.
Time for another peel.
It peels. Plural. And more lightning bolts. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Lions and tigers and bears and lightning bolts. Oh my. Oh.
All right, time to make this loud.
He's going
Mike.
blow driver.
Welcome to the Build Show. Where can I find this case? It's custom. It was custom cut acrylic. Probably AliExpress for $10.
Would have been a
you
cheaper
could already
option.
covered that, but how much was it?
I'm not at liberty to say.
Okay.
It's more than $10.
What? I know, Mike.
What?
Never mind.
Yeah, we know. So, the best part about this is I don't know if Ben will go back and watch the stream, but when he has the blow dryer on, he can't hear any of me talking. So it's just between me and you, the audience. So. I lost my YouTube stream. Where the hell did I go? Son of a biscuit. There it is. Oh no, we already ruined his baby hands with him trying to peel all those little bitty lightning bolts before we broke out the blow dryer. It's quite interesting, the very first part of the stream. You got to go back and watch it. getting pretty good at that. The first panel was a fiasco. That was for sure.
Yeah. He's burning his baby hands.
Yeah. I was like, I said you have to go back and watch the first part of the stream because that was the interesting one of.
My hands are actually pretty calloused, for the record. I grew up on a farm. When you grow up on a farm, your hands are just born calloused, and they never uncallous. Yes. This pink dryer gets pretty dang hot. Especially when the glue sticks to your skin.
Yeah. But hey, just like our favorite man, you should know better.
The more GPUs you buy, the more money you save. That's right.
Poor sir, you got that on copy paste. You have to have that on copy paste. I am going to do that though. I am going to do that. I think I am going to clone Jensen's voice and make it so he says the more empowered gaming computers you buy, the more you save. I'm definitely going to do that. Use his own AI against him. It's funny enough, I'll even use his own GPU against him. You know, that's how the word works. Creator always dies by his own creation.
Get pretty good at this.
I see this. It's almost like you're a professional. That is correct. Because that's where the AIO goes if you wanted to, or fans.
Better. I'm like, where's the holes? Why are the holes not lining up?
Because you had it flipped. I seen it, Roy. I seen it.
So is this supposed to rest on the back panel and then sit flush with the front panel?
Wait, what? Tell me again. Hold on. I'm trying to read 15 chats here. What are we doing?
The panel is it supposed to sit flush with the front panel, but sit on the back of the back panel?
The front you mean all the way on the floor, I guess you could say, right? Is that what you're
So the back panel, the top
sits
on top of the back panel.
correct.
The front panel sits flush with it.
Correct.
Okay.
And then the rear panel sits inside the.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yep. I need a corner here, corner here, corner here. I just don't know if those are 12s. I assume
On
they're 12s, but
the-
that's all I have left.
On the front, yeah, they're all 12s.
The corners.
Correct.
Correctamungo.
You are correct. Hey, you get pretty good at this. Now when it's all together, now tear it down again.
I could probably do it faster the second time.
I mean, like I said, it took me 3 hours to put it together the first time with, deciphering, certain things.
With the whiskey or without the whiskey?
That was without. I mean, with it, I'd probably still be putting it together. I'm just,
Yeah. Same. We'd still be on the first peel if I had whiskey.
Yep, you'd be still trying to peel one single lightning bolt peel and be like, this damn thing's just not working.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. I gotta call the stream because I can't get this peel off. Smoke him if you got him.
I did get to that point actually on the very first peel. I was like, man, this is bad. Maybe we should do a build instead. Maybe we should do a build.
I'm doing an inventory build. I'll see you later. No. I know. It looks pretty sweet now. You should wait till he gets it built and he got lights in it. It turns into almost neon with that green. Like a glowing empowerment logo. He still got to put his power button in too. Snazzy.
What, this guy? Aw. Yeah. That's a satisfying click.
You're welcome. That nice automotive, power button switches. slightly modified for a PC case front panel. Nope, the hole's already there. He's threading it now. Now that is one thing I did not give Ben, which I didn't think he'd mind too much. I think he kind of wanted more of a clean aesthetic. I didn't give him front panel connectors, or, you know, front panel I/O, right?
No USB-C?
No.
All
You
right,
ain't got
I'm sending
squat.
it back.
Return to vendor.
No, it's all right.
I'll return to Amazon. Forget that. Well, I mean, to be perfectly honest, you could. You could Dremel out the acrylic yourself and do it. I guess wouldn't be
Sorry, I didn't-
nice looking.
Didn't realize that wasn't captured, but there's the power button installed.
And it's got a very nice click.
Click click. I know you can't hear it, but it's a very satisfying click.
It is a very robust switch for sure.
I don't want it swinging around. In fact,
Yeah, well, that's fair.
sit around for a little bit until I get the rest of the
Yeah.
parts. Not gonna
Yeah,
go
that's fair.
scratching the acrylic.
Yeah.
Well, we can do the back panel now.
You mean the top panel?
The back.
Oh, you mean like the rear? Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
With your extended shaft that I gave you? All right, cool. Got it.
I forgot. We already. laid
Yeah.
down.
For sure.
Nice. Thumb screws would be kind of dope.
Well, I mean, okay, so they are M3s, so yes, if you do have like extra PCIe screws, they all fit on those blocks. So that is an option for you to take that on and off. Which I kind of thought ahead about that, right? So, you know, in case you have to peel the back panel off and you gotta go hunt down a hex bit, right? Yeah, Roy, he's not building in it tonight. He's just building the case. He don't have all the components for it yet.
That costs money.
Yeah, he ain't got no money, so, you know, it is what it is.
We gotta.
Honestly, I think a 4080 for it, or if you want to do a 50 series, a 5070 Ti, but I would do the 4080, honestly.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the 4080. And Roy.
Yep. Well, have to join Roy. You have to get a Founders.
Oh. I'm not like stuck on the Founders. Look at the lights reflecting on the back there.
Told you.
It's pretty.
That's why I did the gloss on the inside.
All right. Do I have fans that I could fire up in here?
Oh, I don't know. Do you? You said you had some of them, but you got to kind of rig it because you know they're not on the I don't know if you have a hub with a remote. That's what I had to use when I test drove it. What was that? That I don't know. Oh God, he's delirious.
So, got these. So here's 2 things of fans. Check.
Yep. You're welcome, Roy.
Here's a MSI Pro Z690A box with a bunch of controllers.
I mean, you know. That's a good question to ask Roy Porgeslord. He had both.
Buttons.
That's what he traded his 4080 for. Well, I guess you're just SOL on that one. You don't have any. Should we tell him that he still needs to peel the SSD tray right there? You see it sitting in the left-hand corner, right by the screwdriver.
No. I don't think we're gonna do it.
Is that the daughter's peel? You can let the daughter peel that one? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, I just don't want this to turn into like a mommy dearest, you know, no more wire hangers. I just want Ben running around, no more peels!
We're almost there.
We are almost there.
Fucking powers.
I was gonna say, I know for sure you got a pump primer clip.
Oh yeah. Jumper?
Yep.
Yeah, we got jumpers.
Yeah, well.
Problem is this power supply is not powering on. So,
I mean, that's kind of a problem.
I think we're gonna go with a different power supply.
Yeah.
I was hoping this piece of crap would just... I mean, that...
Well,
Kind of enough.
well, what are you gonna put in this one? 1,000 watt, 1,200? What are you putting in it? I would say just open that one. Hello, Jesus.
This guy?
Ben's.
This guy's gonna go in there.
There you go. Atta boy.
That's genius.
Go big or go home. And that even comes with its own priming clip.
It does.
You didn't even need to get one.
All right.
No, Roy just likes NVIDIA. He tried to do AMD, and I give him credit for it. I mean, he gave it a good run. He's just not an AMD graphics card guy. I just need to switch him off an Intel and do an AMD CPU.
I don't think anybody's going to convince him to do that.
Well, maybe. If I send him one, maybe. I'm thinking about it. You know what I should do? He's going to be a diehard Intel guy. I should send him a CPU and motherboard for his wife. So the other question is, are you going to put the AIO on the rear panel and
Top.
put reverse fans on it and pull fresh air in? Or are you doing an air cooler? What are you doing?
Doing an AIO,
Okay.
and I was going to mount the radiator on the top, preferably.
Okay. Okay. Well, I didn't know. I didn't know if you were going to like do something and do the side panel mount for the AIO and pull fresh air in instead of
think
exhausting out.
You told me this could do push-pull, can it, from the top?
Absolutely.
Looks like there's enough clearance.
You can.
Good. Because that'll help illuminate the green with fans on both sides of the radiator.
Oh yeah, you double up your LED count. What do you want? Huh? Where's Max? What's he doing? Sleeping?
I don't know. He's not here.
No. Well then. Yeah.
He's running about.
Yeah.
Regular power supply screws don't fit.
Nope. It came with it.
Ah. Thumb screws? Are they thumb screws?
No. No, the thumb screws are for the expansion, the PCIe slots.
So is it these? I'm guessing.
Yes.
I know there's an instruction booklet, but
Well, yeah. I mean, nobody reads those things anyway. Instruction booklet. Screw that noise. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
They're the what I think 632 screws or whatever the heck. Pretty much the ones you've been using for the whole. They're the coarse thread, the long ones, right? Yeah, that
Yep.
bag. Yeah, got it.
you're right.
But I hope so.
honestly hope I don't see another field for the rest of the year.
How many more builds you gonna do?
We're probably going to hit 200.
You got quite a few more appeals to go, buddy.
I'm going to hire somebody.
I mean, you got children, so.
That's true. I just need the 24 pin. And a Santa. Oh, I hate. Ironically, this is the replacement 1200 watt power supply that killed the motherboard. Replacement, keyword. This is brand new.
Well, here we go.
Oh, wait. Setup. I need setup.
Yeah, you got power that.
Then, plug that in here. Okay. Then we have a hub, or controller. Then we can get these the hell out of my way. I'll forget where I put that. And it blends right in.
So you're gonna end up putting 9 fans in there?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fill it out.
Or 12, I mean? 13, I guess, if you put one in the back.
So tonight I'm just gonna put the top and the bottom so you guys can see what it does. The RGB on the green. Just for show and tell.
Ooh, now we're into show and tell.
Yeah.
I don't think those are actual Infinity fans.
They're not.
I think those are the one. I think those are the ones that I told him to get.
These are not Infinity fans. In fact, these are not even Thermalright fans. This is a knockoff brand.
Oh, the up go or whatever they are, the Asia Horse or whatever the.
These are Interstellar V2s, 2,000 RPM.
Oh, there you go.
Reverse blades.
There you go.
And they're daisy chained.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, they're those the ones that are all together already? Or did you have to put them together?
No, we had to put them together.
Oh, okay. Well, no, they make sets like that where they all come together like that.
Yep.
And you can't take them apart, so it's just all in one and not all in one.
Yeah, this is not that one. But
Gotcha.
This was before Thermalright came out with reversed blades. You could tell both these kits are actually reversed. So I picked these up to stick in builds that I was doing Infinity, those Infinity fans from Thermalright, but needed reversed options. These are the fans that I grabbed for that until Thermalright finally came out with reversed options.
Yeah.
It was my workaround, basically. They were pretty close.
I mean, can't go wrong, I guess.
No. I'm only putting the 2 screws in there for show and tell.
Yeah, we're not doing for static pressure building here, are we?
Yeah. All right. Now,
A quick electrocution and we're good to go. Blue wire, cold. Yellow wire, hot.
hot diggity dog. Want to be able to find the controller. Okay.
Oh, Tony, man, you bought the Asia Horse ones with the fans or the cables? If you bought the Asia Horse fans, the Thermalright, I'm telling you what, man, you can't beat Thermalright on prices. When they make something, I am totally waiting for the $49 PC cases.
Did they come out yet?
To the public? No.
Yeah.
Definitely first of next year.
So soon.
Yeah. I think, well, I think you might hear something at CES. I probably could say that. I'd probably go with that. I could probably say that much. Ain't nobody listening anyway. Except
The more GPUs you buy, the more money you save. That's right.
Right. No. That one's fucked.
that one's fucked. That one's fucked.
Okay. So, let's see what she looks like with. Hey, that camera is definitely not right.
Yeah, but Jesus.
Put your glasses back on?
Sorry. Too much whiskey.
Alright. So all I gotta do is flip the switch.
I would
mean,
think so.
Just the light coming down from the top is illuminating the screen.
I know, that's... It'd be... You can't... Can you turn that overhead light off when you turn that on?
Yeah, I think so.
Fancy.
What mode do we want?
I don't know.
Oh, this is a brightness. Maximum.
Maximum brightness. There you go. Yes, the other side of the panel is clear. The back panel is I put the glossy black on the back there so it reflects more light. And then the back is the matte black. And then this side panel, which is like a normal dual chamber fish tank case, is perfectly clear. So you will see completely through the whole thing. And then that motherboard tray will be covered by the motherboard. I think when you put that side panel on, you're gonna see. Wow, that back gloss black just kind of disappears, man.
Yeah, I know, it's midnight dark.
Kind of neat though. Looks like it's just like floating.
Yeah, I was trying to go for a smoke color.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what fans did I use?
There you go, it's the invisible PC. You can see the fans.
I know, that's what
The rest of the build is invisible.
I
It's
mean,
the
look, when I
invisible
put it
PC.
together, I was like, and then I sat back and I was like, it almost looks like there's no. That's weird.
No back?
I said it's kind of cool. Rainbow puke. Oh.
Yeah.
Unicorn puke. Here we go. Oh.
This is actually green and white. The camera does not do it justice.
Yeah, I kind of have to agree. I think when you get this built, we're gonna have to, have a max/combo streaming PC cam.
Yeah. Suzuki says spent $3,000 on the craziest item. LOL. Was it 128 gigs of RAM?
I mean, yeah, $3,000. That's about right. Yeah. And then, oh my God, could you imagine what? Hold on, I gotta go look now.
Well, this is the beginning of the new streaming PC that we will be using for our future streams. I've got the power supply in there. It's a Seasonic 1200 watt. We've got the case from Nerd, which we assembled today. These are not the fans that I am going to use. I might temporarily just use them because I have them and I don't think I'm ever going to use them in a customer's build anymore. Because I probably will pair them up since Thermalright came out with their fans. So maybe I'll use them. I don't know. I haven't decided. But I will definitely do these reverse blades on the side versus the top. And then put the cooler on the top. And we'll do push-pull. AIO. I kind of want to do that panorama cooler because that's cool. And then I want to see if I can get a custom Empower video loop for that. That would look pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. I was looking at that. You can. It has to be a GIF.
I could do that.
But yeah. And I'm trying to remember the size. Are you talking about like that that panorama Wonder Vision thing?
Yeah, either that one or go to
Or the Trofeo with the
the more
10-inch,
expensive version one. The more expensive one.
Oh, the Tri-X.
Yeah, the Tri-X.
I think that one can actually do video, but yeah, I mean, you know, you can hack the Thermalright one to do video. It's just a software update thing. So
Thank you for the sub, Walter. Over there on the YouTube. Kimberly also followed us over on Facebook. Mike liked the stream 3 hours ago. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to any of this. Lee, over on Facebook, also gave us a like.
He was up to his butthole in peels.
Oh my gosh, it was so bad. Jeff, thank you for the resub over there on Twitch. That's 5 months for you. And then Thomas, also on Facebook, gave us a follow. Thank you, everybody, for the love. I don't know if there's any other ones that I missed. I'm sure there are.
Pretty sure. We have
Now Ben has to play games more. Has no excuse anymore.
I mean, seriously.
You guys want to know the game that I've been playing more recently? Yes.
Build PCs? Wait.
Not the simulator, real life.
I was just going to say, I haven't seen you in the
PC Build Simulator RL.
Yeah, or the the VR version, right?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Yep. I'm honestly just gonna leave the peel on it. I've also got the peel. Yeah, it pretty much came right off. I'll peel it.
Ooh, he's risking. Oh. Oh yeah, you can't forget the GPU mount.
Yeah. I'll get it in there. It looks like we can go almost vertical.
What do you mean?
Is it possible to do a vertical GPU in here?
Yes.
Might have to... Yeah, we could do a vertical. I think a cooler master mount would fit in here just fine.
Well, okay. Now, I'm not so sure about that because normally how that works, it has all these slots on the back. They actually fit into the case and the motherboard.
Oh.
This case does not have it. If you look like there in the motherboard, you know what I'm talking about, where the
teeth.
the slots that, Yep. The teeth slide in. This does not have the mounts for that.
Hmm.
So.
What would a solution be there?
I'm pretty sure he has the prototype done for a vertical mount. I will reach back out to him and see.
Okay. I probably would opt. I'm thinking about it more. I'd probably opt not to do vertical. Only because I hate PCI riser cables.
Yeah,
I've had issues in the past with them, and I'm over it. Unless somebody absolutely wants their card vertical.
Or if a case comes with only vertical.
Or that. Which is height.
Yeah.
Y60s and 70s. Is a 40 force? Because I've actually never done a build in a 40. The Y40, does that have vertical or no? I think it does.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, a camera in the bottom left for just this PC would be amazing. We could probably make that happen. Because we'll be on the new system, and the new system will have more lanes, which means I can do more. Right now, I'm limited by a B550 chipset and a Ryzen 7 5700X. So my USB, I'm limited. I had to actually buy a separate USB controller to have the additional cameras because it just couldn't handle it. Cameras would just randomly shut off on me or disconnect. It was crazy. My poor USB controller inside my current system is probably screaming. That's the other reason why I'd probably not go vertical is if I install a capture card internally.
Yeah. And that was also my thinking for not doing a little vertical thing. So.
And then I'd probably make use of that additional USB controller because it's a really nice controller. I think it was by StarTech. It was not cheap. It was like $180.
For sure. Well,
there you go,
it's
guys.
Late.
Yes, it's late. Let's call it 1 o'clock in the morning. We spent 3 hours and 20 minutes peeling and building a case. Thank you, nerd.
Well, it's under the 5 hours that I thought it was going to be for the.
Yeah, if you sent the whiskey, it would have been the 5 hours.
Oh yeah, I don't think we would have got it done.
When you send the case to people, if you send any more to anybody else, you should ask them, do you want the 3 hour experience or the 5 hour experience? And the 5 hour experience comes with a bottle of whiskey.
Well, to be honest, the next case that's coming is the one I had done for me. So.
So you want the 5 hour experience and you want to stream that on Discord. And you've also used me as the guinea pig so you know hair blow dryer make peel come off better.
Yep. I said all that when you were having the hairdryer going. I was talking to them, so if you go back and watch the stream, you'll...
You want me to send you this?
No, we have hairdryers. I'm good.
The girls will be like, what the hell happened to my hairdryer?
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Yeah, it's now become a Empower gaming tool. I should write Empower
We got to
gaming
change
right
the
on
paint
it.
to green.
Property of Empower Gaming Computers.
Yep. Get the Sharpie and just write it on the back.
Right. I'm just kidding. I'd do it, but I probably won't. I'd get yelled at. I don't feel like getting yelled at.
Well, that's fair.
I miss companies making
Yeah.
motherboard in different colors instead of just white or black. Oh, you mean like crazy colors?
Yeah, well, I think he's talking about like like when like EVGA would have like the Rampage Extreme, where it'd be like black and red, or even like
Asus still does stuff like that with some of their whatchamacallits.
Yeah. Well, and then also the which was kind of surprising to me, the Tomahawk, the the X870E here, the mag, the Arsenal gaming one. It's black and yellow. So
I actually used to have a black and yellow PC and it was dope.
well, that's what's coming. I made a Helldivers case.
Nice.
Yep, I got the stuff in it, and if it turns out pretty good, one of those is probably going to a developer of a certain game of it.
Nice.
So I was the test guinea pig for it, and if it turns out pretty good, I don't know, maybe the whole Arrowhead office will buy one. I might be busy. I might have to employ peelers. You know anybody? Hey Ben, what are you doing?
No idea. No.
I'm busy that week.
I'm booked. No, if you needed a
You need me to
peeler,
move a
I'd
house?
come and peel. As painful as it was, I would peel for you. Not just the stuff screwed on the board itself. He's talking about the board itself.
Well, okay, so that has to do with the
Order source
traces.
says mine is brown and blue. I mean, if yours is brown and blue, you should probably go see a doctor. Oh, we're talking about boards, sorry. Yeah, the board is brown and the screwed on stuff is blue. I would like to see a blue motherboard though. Yeah, that would be cool.
Well, like an old what generation was those
10th.
Intel?
think that was 10th gen.
even the probably ninth before the
Oh yeah. Yep. Like we're going back.
Was it yeah, like the ASRock ones, they were blue and silver and
Yep. There used to be blue boards.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like pretty blue. It was more like blue, the green of the blue for a like
yeah.
it wasn't that pretty. Gigabyte used to have blue boards. Remember that?
Yeah. Yep. Gigabyte boards were blue.
Blue. 'Cause I'm blue.
Do by D. Oh.
Those were good boards.
Yeah.
That was my first i7 for that generation. It was the first gen i7. I had a Gigabyte board, and it was blue. And I remember that. I passed it down to my daughter, who's now 13, and that was her hand-me-down PC at some point. And that was when she was like 4 or 5, and she dumped milk off her desk into that computer onto that board. And I was very heartbroken that day.
Yeah, it's understandable.
I was sad. It was an old soldier that treated me well for a very long time.
Yeah.
Don't you hate on Intel Blue? I mean, I was rocking an Intel system for a very long time, and then I switched over to AMD with the FX 8350. Then I rocked that with 16 gigs of RAM for a very long time. And that was actually the system I had up until I had this 5700X build that I'm running, that's running the stream. And I haven't upgraded since. So, or wait, no, I did have a 3700X in between. Sorry. On a B350.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yuck.
And this is why he has a new case, and now he has to build another PC.
I'll get there. I got most of the parts.
I'm forcing your hand. So
I could use that RAM kit, the 64 gigs. It's 5600 though. I really don't like that, but the
I
kit that
mean,
I'm sitting here.
It's not bad though running at JTech, JTech speeds, because you don't have to worry about stability in that. Yeah, you're not going to get performance, but you're not also, a competitive first-person shooter, so.
No. Unless I jump into Helldivers.
Then you really don't want to run XMP. I will say that Helldivers, in most of the troubleshooting, like, nothing hard locks my PC. I am going to tell you right now, the number of systems that I have built, I have never found a video, and everybody's like, I've run harder games. I'm like, I'm gonna tell you right now, I have never found another video game that has pushed a system as hard as Helldivers does, because it's built on Autodesk Stingray. Okay, now what is Autodesk? What is Autodesk famous for?
The Threadrippers? I don't know.
Yeah,
I see.
And what do you?
You say Autodesk, and I think of like Extreme Workhorse PCs.
That is exactly right. Autodesk is engineering and 3D rendering workstations. That's the software they built, right? And they tried to do a game engine, and Arrowhead just adopted it. It was Autodesk with a Stingray, Unreal Engine, and Unity, right? Were like the up and coming ones when they started making their game, and they just took Autodesk. Well, Autodesk hits AVX instructions on Helldivers, and if you don't have a good power supply, it will overvolt your CPU and hard lock your system.
Yep.
I've never seen. The only thing that's even kind of come close to it is if you do an OCC test on single AVX Extreme profile.
That's insane.
It is, yeah. I mean, you'd have to. There was something else like Prime 95 on the little calculator. Yeah, but yeah, there's only certain extreme tests that you can run. And that's the thing though. Those are always burn-in tests. You don't plan a system to run like that for hours on end, right? Well, what do you do playing Helldivers? Play for hours on end.
Yeah.
So like VRM,
you need a really good
temperature
CPU cooler and some good airflow.
To be honest, you need a really good CPU cooler and a really good power supply.
Yep. Power supply too, yeah. Big.
That's
good point.
The two. Yeah, well, and then sometimes Expo and that, and then usually the main fixes, like from the tech support channels, is BIOS update, turn off your Expo because your RAM's not stable, and then if you still have an issue, what's your power supply, right?
Yeah.
What's your cooling, right?
Yep. Well. Oh, you bought a 5090? Nice. Cat says Helldivers works flawlessly for me besides the network error, which actually might not be the host. It could be your small time ISP causing that problem.
Well, it depends on what the network error is for.
ISP. But
Yeah,
question though, running a 14900K with an RTX 5090. Tat says must be an AMD problem. So you think
Yeah,
they're running
I'm
their
reading
host,
that.
the host on AMD? You think a 1200 watt
Okay.
PSU would be good?
Yeah.
With the 14900K 5090, yes.
Yeah, you keep saying you have a network error, and what I don't understand as network error is that your network error, or are you trying to join other lobbies? Because the network connection on Helldivers is whoever the host is. So if the host doesn't have a good network connection, you will have an error timeout and you'll just log off. That's why everybody, whenever normally we play, they make me be the host because I got the world's fastest internet. So
Tat says, oh, they finally fixed my net. Well, that's good. What was the problem? Did they tell you? Who is talking? So we've got Nerd on as well as myself. Nerd's in Discord talking into the stream. No, I'm not
Yes.
watching a video.
watching a video.
Nerd's in the Discord, so if you go into the Discord channel, you see both of us in the live channel.
Hey, oh,
That's why I just said Nerd LOL. It's on the host's end,
yeah.
is what Tat says.
Yeah. It's a bad, and it's really hard too, especially because I'm what they call a SOS diver, so I do SOS beacons. And you try and join, and somebody that throws an SOS beacon, you go to join them, and their network's just shit, and you just get disconnected and booted. It's like, well, that's fabulous.
Cat says they didn't say what the problem was, but they came out and worked on the lines for 12 hours. Oh, they definitely reran lines.
Or, well, either that or they changed out the node
Could have, yeah.
at the pole and probably reran lines. So, yeah, could have been both.
That was an expensive day
Yes.
for them. The labor alone
No
for 12 hours.
Those
Ouch.
guys are not cheap
Nope.
at all.
All right, guys. It is 1:30 over here a.m.
Yep.
And believe it or not, I still have a PC to build that I was supposed to build before the stream that I didn't get to. That needs to be done tomorrow. And I have another PC that I have to finish prepping that's getting picked up in the morning at 9:30 a.m. So I got to get that back on the bench and finish that one and do that build. So I was also asked not to stream that build. So that is why I am not streaming it. So that is it, guys. The exciting Peel stream is over. The case is assembled except for the side panel and the two parts here that I didn't peel or assemble.
Yeah.
But that's the start for the new stream PC. Better than no start at all. I do not even want to think about moving my PC over to a new PC. That hurts my brain right now.
That's why you gotta kind of give him a boot in the ass and get him moving.
I'm gonna cry a little bit on the inside, but that's okay. I'll do that off stream.
That's fine. Yeah, there you go. I mean,
Right.
you already cried enough on stream with appeals, so what's a little bit more? It ain't gonna matter.
I was crying internally the entire time.
Yeah, we heard you. It leaked out every now and then. But yeah, same as Porgashlor said.
The more GPUs you buy, the more money you save. That's right.
That's right.
That's right. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next one. It will probably be during the week, weekday evening. I just don't know which day because parts are flowing in. I just haven't gone through any of these boxes, so I have no idea what's actually here yet. But we have lots of builds coming in, so we are in no way short of upcoming build streams. So just be on the lookout. Make sure you follow. We'll be doing tons of builds this month, as we always do at the end of the year. It's like the last push to try to break last year's record. I don't think we're going to do it, but we'll come close. But that is it, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Have a good night. Thank you again,
Later.
nerd. We'll see ya.